The corridor developments in Addis Ababa haven't been under construction for years, but for few months, with most completed. These corridor developments have been wrapped up by the initiation of the Ethiopian government and the execution of the city administration as part of a step in the national prosperity. The corridor developments are said to result in, with global standards for Addis Ababa, the finale of the development underway in different areas cannot be a matter of widening our projects, but a milestone in escalating the process of the government's efforts to transform the nation. AMN English has approached the French ambassador to Ethiopia, Ambassador Remy Marachaux, and he said France passed through such experience years ago in an effort to create modern cities.
This is something we experienced in France, in Paris, during the 19th century. Any city that grows as fast as Addis Ababa has to be reorganized at some point, that the transport facility have to be adapted to the size of the population. But what I told you is that we experienced the same thing in the city of Paris, which is much older than Addis Ababa, because Addis Ababa is you can almost say a new city, because it was created in the 19th century. Paris, it was dates from antiquity. It was already a city at the time of the Roman presence in France. So it's at least 2,000 years. So and when we had to reorganize the city, as I told you, this plan to create new corridors and to beautify the city spanned over 18 years.
The ongoing Addis Ababa corridor development project is aimed at uplifting the image of the city by meeting national smart city standards. Moreover, there are also other city undertakings that the city administration has been carrying out. In terms of partnership, the ambassador mentioned some areas the embassy is partnering with the Addis Ababa city administration.
We are partnering with the Addis Ababa city administration on different aspects. So as you may know, we're working with the Ethiopian Heritage Authority to transform the National Palace into a museum, so the Palace Museum. And this is in line with the ambition of the city administration to make of Addis Ababa a tourist destination. That all the travelers transiting through Addis get out of Bole Airport, spend 1 or 2 days visiting Addis. And for this, it's important to beautify, but also to take care of the heritage of the city, so including the palace. We're working also with the city to improve the transport of the city. We have a bus rapid transit project that will span over 16 kilometers with 21 bus stations to improve transport and transit in the city. There is also the relation between Addis Ababa and the city of Lyon, which is a sister city of Addis Ababa. And the urban office of Lyon had worked with the Addis Ababa city administration to define the urbanization plan of the city. And we continue to work with the Addis Ababa city administration to improve the daily life of the residents, but also the aspect of the city and the beautification of the city.
France is the host nation for the Paris 2024 Olympic Games. As this global sport event requires a great deal of preparations, the host nation is highly expected to be fully prepared in all aspects. Regarding the event, Ambassador Remy Marachaux noted that his country has done everything to make the event a success.
We've been preparing for years now, so there's several aspects. The first one being security, because we're talking about 16 million visitors. 16 million visitors, and the game will be organized in 73 different cities. So we have mobilized, and we will mobilize every day 35,000 policemen to protect the activities and the visitors. And in addition, we'll have 18,000 military also taking part in the security system. So that's the first thing. The second one is that we wanted this game to be different from the previous one in terms of sustainability and carbon footprint. And that's why 95% of all the sport facilities are either existing facilities or temporary facilities. So the carbon footprint will be limited. The last thing, there will be unique to this game and for which we hope to create a precedent is the full gender balance. There will be the exact same number of male and female athletes.
The Ethiopian athletes are highly anticipated in the Paris 2024 Olympic Games to be dominant, particularly in long run competitions.